Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking this video. As you can tell from the title, today we're going to be removing Halloween decorations and cleaning some spice racks and the kitchen cabinet. If you are new to the channel, here you will find great tips to how to clean and improve your home in a faster and efficient way, and you'll also get all the motivation that you've been looking for to tackle that task that you have been putting off for ages. So Halloween is finally over. If you celebrate Halloween, I hope you had a lovely Halloween, but it's now time to put all the decorations away. I highly recommend having a storage box where you can keep all the decorations, where you can put them all. So for example, any holiday decorations, I would say maybe have a little storage space for them. So if you have a box for Halloween, a box for Easter, and you just put everything back in there once the holiday season is over, and then the following year it's easy for you to just know where to go and where to grab the decorations and put them back.
They tear apart Voltaire just like afternoon croissants, strolling over bridges that were built in Renaissance. Isn't that what every Roman's loving?
Now with all that task completed, we're now going to go into the kitchen. So now into the kitchen, as you can see, everything is everywhere and there's no order. Sometimes it happens, life gets busy and the kitchen is one of the busiest places in the household, and sometimes we end up misplacing things and things get cluttered. So it's time for a quick declutter, putting things where they stay. I normally say everything should have a home. If it's baking, have a baking tray. If it's cooking, you should have a cooking tray. So let's just quickly declutter, throw away things that are no longer in use, and have the surfaces wiped.
They tear apart Voltaire just like afternoon croissants, strolling over bridges that were built in Renaissance. Isn't that what every Roman's loving?
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use a microfiber cloth and just wipe off all the excess things that would have spilt in there. So sugar, salt, everything. I'm just going to use a wet microfiber cloth, and sometimes I find microfiber cloth works well, especially if it's wet, just to wipe off all the excess, but sometimes it doesn't work. So what I use is, well, currently I'm using the Fabuloso disinfectant spray. I love the smell of that, and it's called Electrify. It works really, really well, and I don't really have to scrub out quite a lot. So that's what I've used on here. And all the stuff, like I think it's chocolate that would have melted on there, has come off, and I'm just going to dry it off with a paper towel and just continue the cleaning. I hope this video is very helpful and giving you all the motivation that you are looking for. Please subscribe to the channel.
Midnight in Paris, I've always heard that.
So with all the shelves now completely cleaned, I've taken and emptied everything out and put it onto the kitchen counter. I'm now going to sort it all out. I find putting everything out, you get to have a clear view of what you have and what you don't have. And I find putting everything out means that you get to see. Sometimes you might purchase two of the same things because you think you don't have it, but this gives you a clear indication of what you actually have. And emptying things, throwing out the empties, and yeah, it also gives you a chance to actually clear the tray. As you can see, it's got lots of spices that are spilt on there, so I'm using a paper towel that has been sprayed with disinfectant, or you could actually just wash it in the sink, but I'm short of time, so I've just used a disinfectant, and I'm putting paper towel at the base so that all the spices will fall onto the paper towel rather than the tray itself.
Get a place that's right across the Notre Dame. The roof will be leaking, but I'll be as happy as they come. Well, I read that the French always say what's on their mind, leaving lipstick stains on tall glasses of wine.
So now I'm just going to tackle the tea cabinet. So all these teas, some of them were in the back of the cupboard and no one has checked on them to see if they're still in date. So anything that's no longer is expired is going to go into the bin. These are all the favorite teas that I used on a regular basis, so they get to stay at the front. Please give this video a thumbs up if it's giving you all the motivation that you've been looking for. If you are finally motivated to clear your tea cabinets and to clear all your kitchen cabinets, please give this video a thumbs up.
Practically invented being nonchalant for fun. just like afternoon croissants, strolling over bridges that were built in Renaissance. Isn't that what every romance loving 20-something woman wants? Midnight in I've always heard there's magic in the air as you're watching people dance by sand.
So now that everything has been thrown out from the tea box, we're now going to work on the tray, which has got all the baking and all the honeys and jams. Again, it's just going through to make sure that everything is not expired. And if it does not belong in that tray, it should be put where it should be, or find a new home for it. So I'm going to clean that tray again in the sink, water, or just spray it with disinfectant. Here I've just used Fabuloso disinfectant spray again, and just giving it a quick thorough wipe because all the chocolate, I think, that was on there was spilled onto the tray. So just wipe that, and I'm going to again put some paper towels at the base so that if anything was to spill, it will spill onto the paper towel and save you the hard work of scrubbing again. I'm just going to wipe all the stuff there.
Midnight in Paris, oh what a feeling. Steps on cobblestones, thinking this must be La Vie en Rose.
So with everything now in its home, I'm going to put everything back where it should be. All the teas are in their tray, and all the jams are also in their own individual tray. All the baking stuff is in its own tray. So it didn't take that long, honestly. I feel like if you give yourself maybe an hour, you could even do it in less, to be honest. But you're just finding a place for everything. So all the kitchen spices for cooking are all in their own little tray, and everything is now clean and just ready to be stored. So it didn't take that long, honestly. I'm sure if you give yourself some time, you will do it. So there you have it. Look at that clean cabinet. Everything has been ordered, put in its order. Top shelf has got the teas, the middle shelf has got all the jams and all the baking stuff, and the bottom shelf has got all the spices and salts and everything that you need for cooking. And I'm just gonna close that cabinet and take it off. I'm just going to wipe all the surfaces around the kitchen counter. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video and it gave you all the motivation that you were looking for to declutter your kitchen cabinets and give them a clean, because life does get busy and things get decluttered. So I hope this video gave you the motivation that you were looking for. And thank you for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video. If you're not new to the channel, look forward to more videos of decluttering, cleaning, and other efficient and effective ways to clean around your house. And yeah, you guys have a lovely day, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.
Midnight in Paris, oh what a